Morning, 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 5 minute meditators. I hope that you've rested well and you're waking up filled with energy, gratitude, and grace. I hope that you are mouthing words of appreciation and that you're utilizing your mouth as your strength point. I hope this morning, as we're preparing to slide into the end of February, that you are getting permission and giving permission of letting go all those things that no longer serve you, but literally giving yourself permission to raise your standard. That's right. This morning, we are releasing those low standards that you've set that seemingly everyone can actually achieve because you were too afraid to make a high standard. Ready? One, two, three. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. Today, I give myself permission to let go of low standards. Today, I give myself permission to let go of those standards. What exactly does that mean? That means that you no longer have to set standards the average person can meet because sometimes average comes along with junk and baggage that's undealt with that actually is passed on to you. That's not your standard. And then you find yourself frustrated that again, someone shows up like this, you got to raise your standard. You deserve much more. Ready? One, two, three. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. I establish the standards in my life that I choose to meet. I establish the standards in my life that I choose to meet. If you set the standards to achieve the highest goal, your highest potential, and things of that nature, why would you lower standards for others that come into your life? Oftentimes I hear, well, your standards are too high, your expectations are too high. Don't I have a right to expect the best? Don't I have a right to have the best of standards because I won't give myself half of me? I'm going to give myself all of me. Well, when you are setting standards and expectations in your life, the first person that needs to meet those are you. Ready? One, two, three. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. I embrace high standards in my life. I embrace high standards in my life. Your high standards doesn't have to look like everybody else's because they're yours. It's not about emulating or mimicking somebody else's roles or positions, but identify the truth of the standards in your life. Things that I may tolerate may not be tolerable for other people. Things that others may tolerate may not be tolerable for me. You have a right to set the standards on how you expect people to show up in your life and what they bring with them. Don't lower your standards just to keep people around. Ready? One, two, three. Deep breath in and hold, hold, hold that breath. Just a few more seconds holding that breath in and release. I embrace the new standards and expectations for my life. I embrace the new standards and expectations for my life. Listen, sometimes we even have to change the people that we are around because they may be okay where they are. There's no forward motion. They're just cool. And there's nothing wrong with that. If they've already plateaued where they want to be in life, that's fine. If you haven't, though, raise your bar, raise your standard, raise your expectation, change your environment so that you can be your absolute best self. Remember, you are your greatest gift. No one is greater in your life than you. I see you. Namaste.